the world-famous Las Vegas side, on the south side of the Strip. Hi, everyone. Welcome to the NBA Cup semifinals. It's been a thriller here in the Western Conference, and we expect more of the same tonight. Joined by Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us on the sideline.
Now we get a chance to check out the standings out west. Already we're in December. You take a look at the Suns. Quite a season they've assembled here, guys. Perched up there in first place and playing terrific basketball game in and game out. And, of course, the Golden State Warriors just way behind.
And right now for the Warriors, they had the kind of hot and cold start that we've kind of come to expect. Nothing that would indicate they're in for any kind of a breakout season.
They do look like they're the same kind of team they were last year. Good, but not special.
And now the Golden State Warriors starters.
Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. And it's Hield in at the 3 slot. And for Phoenix, Booker and Bridges are the wings. Walker Kessler is out there with Cam Whitmore. And it's Hill in at point guard. It didn't take long for Podziemski to establish himself as an elite charge taker.
The funny thing about the game of basketball is that some things can't be taught. Pods clearly has the it factor when it comes for the timing that it takes to draw charges. He can steal a few possessions for you every single game.
And over these past weeks, the excitement has been building for the NBA Cup. I mean, it's palpable. Now, here we are in the West semifinals. The final step before the championship game.
Yeah, there's a lot more on the line here than your regular season contest. A win here tonight for one of these teams means a ticket to the championship. And while this game tonight will count as a regular season win or loss, the championship, that's an entirely unique game outside the regular season schedule.
That's a guy you want taking shots, a quality offensive player.
Hits the three-point bomb. Hill's got 5 now.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from 3. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Podziemski with it. Defended by Bridges. Curry is inside. He's against Hill. It's good.
Ooh, Curry goes inside and just makes a tough shot.
And so it's Hill with it. He brings it up for the Phoenix Suns. And it seems unthinkable at this point, but they've won 26 games in a row.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace up.
Well, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. And how great are they playing? 4 for 4 shooting to start this one.
Outside, Green. Here's Podziemski. Good, and Curry gets the assist. 7 points in the game.
The way that Curry reads the floor, he could get double-digit assists on any night if he wanted to.
Hill kicks to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
We come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Some changes for Phoenix. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Kuminga comes in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Mikal Bridges. Podziemski with it, defended by Booker. Green up on top. Back to Podziemski. Just 5 on the clock. Shot by Hield, nobody around. Drops in the tray.
This is Hield at his best, a major threat to torch defenses off the catch.
Hit by Kuminga. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Podziemski with it, defended by Booker.
And on a per-minute basis, Wiseman already gets a lot of blocks, and his defensive awareness
will only improve with time.
Now here is Hill. Really played well against Memphis in his last outing.
Man, the triples keep falling, guys. That's 3 in a row.
Brooks against Teal. Inside. It's stolen by Wiseman. And here is Hill. 10 points for him. Wiseman the pass to Hill. Back to Wiseman. And finished off by Wiseman.
Oh, that's a big man move by Wiseman, roughing up the D with that emphatic finish.
And it's Curry with the ball, bringing it up for Golden State. Trailing by 4. Their last game, a win against San Antonio, looking to carry that into this one.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Yeah, your second unit, those reserves, they can swing a game.
Outstanding start from three-point range. Their shooters are on fire.
Pass to Curry. Some nice passing by Golden State here. Heel bounce pass. There's a screen. Podziemski's shot is good. Podziemski's got 10 points.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up and provide some scoring.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Phoenix. Cadet comes in for Dylan Brooks. And the Warriors also making a change. Powell's checked in. And the basket by Hill.
Just a great hustle play there. Energy and passion. This is what you play the game for.
Pass to Podziemski. Healed right side. Here's Jackson Davis. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And they've scored several times already here in the first quarter on the inside.
And it's Hill penetrating. Powell with the steal. And it's Podziemski in the corner. Another 3 for Golden State. The Suns leading. Kuminga, screen on Powell. Hill kicks to Booker. Good, and it's Hill picking up the assist. He's got 9.
What focus from Booker. He was dead set on hitting that three-point answer.
Down low, Powell, and blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Hill against Powell. On the wing, Booker wants to get it to Kessler and does.
Taking on more playmaking responsibilities, Booker has matured over the years, becoming a better teammate.
1:10 left to play in the first. Pass to Jackson Davis. To the middle. And it's sent back by Hill. Kicks it out to Booker. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, great ball movement there.
There's 48 seconds left in the first quarter. Now Powell. He's guarded by Hill. Back to Podziemski. Here's Powell. And that one's on target from the wing.
Look at Hill's unselfish approach. He's working to find everyone to look, not just himself.
Floats it up for Kuminga. Not going to go that time.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2. The Warriors shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game.
Jackson Davis.
And he's good on the second. Hill with it. He's got 12. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
And they're scoring pretty well as we conclude the first quarter. Suns ahead. They finish off the first quarter with a big 11-3 run. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter right after this.
Welcome back to the second quarter. It's the Cup semifinal. And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for the Suns.
They've really been dialed in.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Hield sets the pick for Green. To the inside. Podziemski on the wing. Curry against Booker. Wiseman with the rebound. Wiseman's got his 4th rebound in this one.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts. Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Pass to Podziemski, and it's sent back by Hill. Oh, he jams it right over Draymond Green. Wow.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Nice angle on that replay with the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Booker against Curry. 6 to shoot. There's the triple. That's in. That's his 5th field goal. He's shooting a hot 71%. 5 for 7. Hill inside. He's defended by Podziemski. Hill left side. That one goes in. Hill's got 6 in the quarter.
And his ability to efficiently score, that's really helped him out in this one, putting them ahead on the scoreboard.
Time now to turn to our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David.
Kevin, thanks. For the NBA, content continues to be king. Commissioner Adam Silver says the biggest issue for streaming services is what's called churn. To cancel is just a click. So, it's more pay-for-play these days. We have to focus on people staying with you and having great content throughout the year. Kevin?
Yeah, you know, he's doing a great job, isn't he, David? Thank you so much. Booker against Curry.
2 minutes.
Here's Podziemski. Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line.
And you know, he's enjoyed the kind of day you expect in terms of shooting the basketball. He can bring them right back into this game.
Walker Kessler, he's checked in for the Suns. The Warriors also with a sub. Norman Powell's checked in for Steph and Curry. It's good from long range.
And let's see, guys, if that triggers another little explosion from him after hitting 3 triples in that first quarter.
There's a chance now to see the league leaders in three-point field goal percentage. Well, you look at Booker, he's absolutely deadly from outside. And, of course, MP.
Either of these two guys force defenders to come out well past that three-point line, and that really opens the floor up for their entire offense.
Podziemski finds Jackson Davis. Back to Podziemski. It falls for his 7th bucket of the contest. He's 7 for 9.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
And here's Hill for 3. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Talk about putting a team on your back. He has been dominant this quarter, and I don't think they are winning without him.
Outside, Green. To the paint. Here's Hield. Good. Great play by Green to set it up. Hield's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. Here's Hill. There's put it down. Wow.
My gracious, way to get up.
He is a highlight reel unto. Himself, guys.
That could be a contender for the dunk of the year, I think. Here's Podziemski. He's guarded by Hill. To the inside. Here's Powell. That will not drop. Still looking for his groove. He's 1 of 6 so far from the floor.
They're losing because he is struggling so bad, and he has not looked comfortable all game.
And having a whale of a game from 3-point three-point range. Drained 3 of them in that first quarter and has added 3 more here in the second.
About 7 seconds separating the shot and game clocks.
Get out of his way.
No way the D was going to slow him down. Now here is Hill. He's got 32. Got it up. No good on the last second attempt there. And so it's Phoenix with a 21-point lead to end the quarter. The three-point shooting has come fast and furious to the tune of what has become a big-time blowout in progress. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Steph, what do you think of your defense in the first half?
We were a step late, I think. And, they made tough shots. We can't take away from that, but for the most part, we have to find a way to guard that line if they're knocking down shots to keep them out of the game.
We'll see where the adjustments take you. Thanks, Steph. Back to you, Kevin.
Okay, David, much appreciated. And now time for halftime, so we'll be back in just a bit to get the third quarter underway.
Welcome, everybody. And as we start to work our way through the season, a sneak peek at the Rookie of the Year race.
Acclimating to the league is not that easy. These guys are already accepting the challenges and the rigors of the NBA, and they're crushing it. I'm surprised.
Yeah, I'm curious to see which rookie might take even another step and separate himself from the pack. And getting back to our current contest, very impressive first half performance for the Suns.
I'm not going to say this game is monumentous, but I will say it's BWT. And for those who aren't familiar with BWT, that stands for better win tonight. Win or go home. Nobody wants to be sent packing. I'm telling you, this is big. This is big.
Kenny, I think you're starting to adopt Shaq's propensity for Shaq creation of Shaqronyms. You see what you did there? You can use that one too, big fella. Monumentous.
I like that.
Thanks for joining us. Now let's toss it to Kevin Harlan for the start of the second half.
And halftime is come and gone, and the second half of the NBA Cup semifinal is here. You look at MP in this game, guys, he has been everywhere.
He's done a fantastic job of finding open space to operate within the first few quarters.
I like how they came into this one with a game plan, and they're just going out and executing it. Terrific job.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. In the backcourt, we'll see Curry and Podziemski. Up front, it's Green at the 4 with Jackson Davis at the 5. And it's Hield in at the 3 spot. Green kicks to Curry. Oh, he got hacked on the three-pointer. He'll head to the line. And many around the league believe Curry doesn't get enough fouls called in his favor. G.A., what do you think?
There could be some truth to that. He gets held and grabbed more than anyone when running off screens, but especially blatant on drives to the rim.
Now a seasoned veteran in the league, Curry continues to be efficient, especially when it comes to shooting.
Well, that's 2 bombs in a row from long range.
Pass to Jackson Davis. And Podziemski now top of the key. He had a nice open look right there. Curry's got 17 now.
This is Pete Curry shooting with real confidence off the catch. It's what helps get him going.
Hill passes to Kessler.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Pass to Podziemski. In the corner, it's Hield. Some nice passing by Golden State. Here's Podziemski, defended by Booker. From deep three-point land, Kessler with the rebound.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
To the wing on the left. And a wide open look for Whitmore. Good, and Hill picking up the assist. Hill's got his 9th assist in the game now. And so Steve Kerr calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. A moment now to look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it has been trending for Devin Booker.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Hield with the bucket.
Scoring close in. Hield is more than just a three-point gunner.
Hill drives in. Here's Whitmore. Another 3 for Phoenix.
Oh, coming out hot. 4 out of 4 for the field. Okay.
Curry passes to Hield. Podziemski with it. Defended by Booker. Outside for Curry. Over Hill. And another basket for Golden State.
And the lightning-quick release of Curry really came in handy there.
And it's Hill penetrating. Kicks it out to Booker. Lets the 3 fly, and it's Hill. That time the assist from Booker. Hill's got 38 points.
Three-pointers are killing them at this point, and they haven't been able to respond at the other end.
Rejected by Booker. Hill finds Booker. Again, Phoenix.
And what a fantastic start here to the second half. They have yet to miss.
The 3, and Stephen Curry gets the 3. Curry's got 22.
After sinking 1 triple in the first quarter, he nails another one in the second quarter. He's got it going on.
RJ, one league rule that has gotten a lot of attention. Carrying the basketball.
Oh, these guys carry the ball at a ridiculous rate. Even Allen Iverson used to do it, and then eventually he took it out of his game. But yeah, the referees could clean it up a little bit, I'll be honest.
Podziemski with it. He's against Bridges. And that's good. Stephen Curry for 3. Curry's got 2 now from beyond the arc in the third for the Warriors. And the Suns call time. And the Suns with a completely new group on the floor. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for the Warriors. And the Suns here with a different look. Walker Kessler, he's checked in for Wiseman. Bridges comes in for Dylan Brooks. Hill, he's checked in for Connect. And it's Devin Booker in for Jackson. Booker against Curry. Goes up at the stripe, and the jumper falls for him. He's got 27.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Buries it from 3-point range.
And he has just been in a flow offensively. Terrific game. He has been the X factor.
Podziemski on the wing. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And a great assist by Curry as that one goes in.
An absolute superb facilitator because Curry is such a lights-out shooter, it opens up passing lanes.
Oh, my goodness! What a play!
I tell you what, did he take off on that one? Not many players can elevate it and literally fly. What a special talent, and it's plays like that that remind me just how amazing these athletes are in the NBA.
Podziemski's shot is good.
And this is the game plan for him, and he's a big part of their floor space.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Here's Hill. 2 free throws. Coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Way to attack there and then create the contact.
The Suns shooting their first shots of the night from the charity stripe. Free throw drops for Hill. Dort, he's checked in for the Warriors. And good on the second, so he makes them both. And here are the Warriors now. When this game is done, they'll be off to take on the Raptors. That's game 4 of 4 out on the road for them.
That's a fantastic decision by Curry. Defense too focused in on Steph.
Left side, Kuminga. Kuminga sets a screen for Hill. Kicks it out to Booker. It's back to Hill. Shoots over George. And he gets it to go, hitting off the back of the rim. Hill's got 49 points in the game.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
Curry. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Third personal foul.
The greatest shooter ever, Steph Curry. You played with him. What was it like seeing him day in and day out?
I had the pleasure of playing with Steph the first year he broke the NBA record for threes in a season. And when I tell you he was just scratching the surface, he was always looking to push the boundaries, to see what he can do, and to work at every aspect of his shooting. It's exciting to watch Bridges' growth. His offense continues to expand.
Curry kicks to Hield. Shoots the 3. Good for the 5th time in 5 shots. He remains perfect.
Yeah, those are starting to add up, guys. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 have been tripled.
Robinson with the block. And that's out of bounds. Phoenix will retain possession. There's 48 seconds left in the third. Curry against Hill. He got it again. Sensational.
Once again, this guy cannot be stopped.
It is incredible. He's nearing 2nd overall in career 50-point game. And still going strong.
Chasing the incomparable Michael Jordan. I mean, that comparison alone should give you chills.
And you know, he's really been one of the few bright spots for them, trying to will this team to victory.
Deep 2 from Hill. And the Suns tack on 2 more.
As they set their sights on locking up the win, he has to do everything in his power to make this happen.
Curry way outside. No good on the triple. And so it's Phoenix in very good shape with a 23-point lead at the end of the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
Here's Connect. They set the pick. Takes a 3. Sinks the 3-pointer. Connects. Got 5 points now in the quarter.
The man has no heart, and that's poor defense for a team that has a long way to catch up.
Effort like this makes you wonder if they've already packed it in for the game, ready to go on to the next. Gotta at least show a little heart out here.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone. Until someone stops him, just let him roll.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
Always plays hard until the final whistle, no matter what the situation is.
Count that one for George.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Bangs home the trifecta.
That guy is perfect from the field, making major contributions to this lead.
Curry kicks to Robinson. Down low. Stolen by Connect. Now Hill. Out to Bridges. Another 3 for Phoenix.
That's a dozen straight points coming off the triple.
Warriors have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the 4th. Pass to Curry. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Curry's got 36.
On the offensive end, Curry both prolific and efficient.
Now Whitmore gets back to Hill. Whitmore sends a screen for Hill. Connects again from distance. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Curry. Pass to Podziemski. And here is Curry. Basket counts. Curry's got 38 points.
Well, Curry's accuracy makes the mid-range easy pick as he just goes up, nails the shot with ease.
And MP throws it down hard.
And that dunk reverberated throughout this entire building.
It sure did. Up high and down hard on the windmill flush. Curry on the wing. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Some changes for Phoenix. James Wiseman, he's checked in for Walker Kessler. Kuminga comes in for Cam Whitmore. And it's Dylan Brooks in for Bridges. Then for the Warriors, Trace Jackson Davis is checked in for Mitchell Robinson. Green comes in for Johnson. And Hield subbed in for George.
Yeah, and that was lining up to be a huge alley-oop, but they just couldn't quite connect.
Just go to show how tight your timing needs to be on this kind of play.
Personal foul.
And a moment here to take a look at the scoring breakdown for the Suns.
Their offense has been a well-oiled machine. They're moving the ball around, playing for one another, and just piling up assists.
And also, guys, the confidence to keep taking the three. It's been falling, so they've got to keep going back to it.
Well, guys, this was never really a contest, just a total obliteration, if you will, and you can safely say mission accomplished now for Phoenix.
This was a team performing to its fullest capability.
A hugely satisfying win. A game that not many will.
And good! There's another.
A 60-piece. Goodness. And it's not his first of the season.
Well, he is tied for the fourth most 60-point games during a single season. Just incredible. 4 on the shot clock. Here's Curry. Nice touch on the back shot. Curry's got 40 points.
Well, I guess we could give him credit for not getting discouraged. They're still playing hard. He's doing his job out there.
Hits it again. Wow.
And this game has his name written all over.
Greg, he's been phenomenal on offensive onslaught. So it's the Suns winning easily here. And this sends them straight to the NBA Cup Tournament Final. A huge honor and a great opportunity for this team.
Oh, yeah. I mean, they knew what was on the line tonight, and I think they played with postseason intensity to punch their ticket to that finals contest.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you for watching tonight's presentation on 2K Sports. And as we part ways, we present our player of the game.